Hey guys, I wanted to do a real short video today on a new product that I picked up that some of you are familiar with. Some people don't know anything about it, so I figured I'd give a quick kind of a review, a how-to, what I think of it, blah, blah, blah. So first off, what the heck? The sun is coming out. It has literally rained here all week to the point where we've had flooding around here. Let me tell you, it's gotten so bad around here that I've seen more power trucks in Anderson than crackheads, and you know that there's been a lot of storm coming through when you see that. Not the point. So let's take a look at the Dragy. I am so excited about this thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, I'll run you through. I made a couple of drive rounds to show how it works. I didn't make any heavy, just give her all out kind of passes because the roads are freaking soaking wet. And plus, that's not legal to exceed the speed limit on the road. And I'd never promote any illegal activities. So let's take a look at the Dragy and then we'll go through how it works. First off, it comes in this little box here, the Dragy. And I'm going to try to open it up one-handed, which is probably going to be very unsuccessful because, I need two hands. Oh, wait. I was able to do it with one hand. Look at that. I'm able to do it with one hand. All right, I'm not going to take all the way off of there. I'm just going to slide this out. And this is the Dragy. This is it. A little box fits in your hand. You take this little box and you just lay it up on the dash of your vehicle just like that. That's all you got to do, just lay it up there. It needs to be able to be through a windshield or something so that it can catch a GPS satellite signal. Once you do that, you are set. I'm going to slide this one back in the box because it's like my new little toy and I want to keep her all nice and pretty. So once you do that, you're all set. Now these run about $100. I think actually 120. I think $120 is what I paid for this one. And the nut and bolt down and dirty is this is a racetrack timing system that goes straight to your phone. So with the Dragy, you get an app on your phone, and I'll do the best I can to kind of walk you through what that is. But you get an app on your phone. It's the Dragy app. So that you put that on the dash, you turn the app on, and then you, on a closed course circuit in a safe designated area, you can make a pass flat out. It will give you can set it up for different variables. It can give you everything from 60 foot, 100 foot, anything you want it to do. I personally set mine up so it'll give me my 60 foot time, my 100 foot time, eighth mile, 1,000 feet, quarter mile. It'll give me my mile per hour and the ET. It also gives me the temperature, the elevation, and all that information. But you can set it so it can do 0 to 60 times, 60 to 100 times, and then the other way from 60 to 0 times. There's a whole mess of settings that you can do on it. I don't need all that information. This is going to be great for me to be able to tweak on the car, pull it out to my designated safe closed course area, and make a pass, make a change, make a pass, make a change, make a pass, and just wear a day out tweaking on the car to dial it in so I know exactly what works. Plus, with the weather and elevation information, I'm able to data log all of that so that I know what it does in different areas. It's pretty awesome, guys, at what this thing will do. So it's pretty simple to work. Let me kind of walk you through the app. Go to your Dragy app, open your app up. You click the connect button. The field will go green and come back around. You'll get a little check mark that tells you that it's connected. You also have over here where you store all your information, or where the app stores all this information. You've got 60 mile per hour. You got eighth mile, quarter mile. You've got all your information here. Each one is stored, in its own file here, and you can look at all those individually if you choose to. You can also go over and pick out, say, one of your 8th mile passes, for example, if you wanted to scroll down and click on one of them and just click on it. Then you get all the information there. It shows you at the top up here, it shows you your temperature, your altitude from sea level. It shows you your miles per hour in the graph. It shows you if there's an elevation change, shows you G-forces. Down at the bottom, it shows you your times, just like a time slip would read at the drag strip. It pretty much has all your information right here in one spot. You can go back over. There's community pages. There's a lot of things here. If we go over and look at the community page, it's kind of like a Instagram kind of thing. You can scroll through and connect with other people, see the things that they do, and what their times were. You can share your information if you want to. It's not really something I'm planning on doing at the moment, but it also stores a place for you to videotape your own pass if you want to. All right, so that's all there is to it. It's really fairly simple. You simply set that on the dash, click your little connect. The little bar comes around, goes green, it'll say connected. After that little circle says connected, you're ready. It's tracking you then. So when you get ready to make a pass, you stop. And when you're ready to start, you stop wherever you're at. When you're ready to start, you hit the little reset button. That zeroes everything out. Make your pass. And it's going to go to whatever you got it set to. If it's the most you got it set to is a quarter, it goes up to a quarter mile. And then it logs that information. Now, you can't just stomp it and start over. You've got to stop wherever you're at, hit the little reset button again, and go again. It stores it stores all your information, so you don't have to worry about losing it when you hit the reset button. That's not what you're doing. You're stopping the data collection so that it can start over, if that makes sense what I'm trying to say. If you do not mash the little reset button, it will not log your information. You have to mash the little reset button each time before you make a pass for it to register your information. And then it gives you all the information. Like if you look at the one I just done, that I showed you through the app, and again, I was just cruising around town in the truck and stop, and without exceeding the posted speed limit of 60 miles per hour, I made a legal pass on the street to get you the information you see there. And it shows you the elevation change of your road, so you could see that I was kind of going uphill and an uphill grade in that schematic there, or that graph. It shows you your mile per hour, and it shows you the G-forces, which is great useful knowledge, because if you look at the one I did, you can see the G-forces move. The tire was, when the tire spins, you can see that in that little, oh man, it's awesome. It gives you all the readout information. There's a community on there that you can go through, and if you want to be part of it, none of that stuff is something I'm interested in at this moment, because I'm just getting this figured out. But if you're trying to put you something together and you need a way to test it without driving to the track every time, and you have a closed course area in a safe environment that is appropriate and legal, then you can get one of these Dragys, and you can get all the same information you get at the track. The only thing that's going to be the variable is the prep of the surface that you're on. But honestly, if you're making your passes and comparing them apples to apples, if you pull out into a parking lot and all you're doing is 60-foot pulls, or if you're doing 60-foot pulls in that same parking lot over and over, your tweaks that you make are going to tell you if you're getting better or worse. So, you got to use the information you get the way it was intended. This is the first time I've touched a Dragy. I literally got it a few minutes ago and just laid it on the dash of the truck and made those couple of little runarounds, run around the street right here. just to play with it so I could familiarize myself with what all the little buttons and everything do. And it's really simple to use. And there is a video button on there so you can videotape the pass that you make as well. It literally does everything for you. Guys, I absolutely like this thing. This thing is awesome. It's the first time I've used one, and I think it's one of the greatest things I've ever gotten. It's just so freaking awesome. I cannot brag on it enough. Simple to use. If I can figure it out, anybody can figure it out. It's called a Dragy. It's Dragy, Dragy. And you can go to, it's right on the box. You can go to godragy.com and get you one, and they're about $120 right now. Freaking phenomenal. And if you want a little inside thing, if you go to Amazon and you're a Prime member, then you can get free shipping on it too. But anyway, freaking cool. It's going to change the game for me with what we do. And honestly, given enough time and my redneck imagination, I will be able to tell you how fast everything out here is, including my lawnmower. Guys, I hope you have a blessed day. The sun is out. I need to try to get some things dried out and get back to work. So hope y'all enjoy. God bless. Hey, remember, 500 subscribers, we're giving away a Summit gift card. So guys, we are almost at 500. 500 subscribers will give away a Summit gift card. Tune in, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications because I've got something cool coming up. Love you guys. Hope the Lord bless you today. We'll see you next time.